What it do, and what it does, Glow family. This is your Glow Coach, Ravel J. Humble, hitting you with another one, blasting you with this next segment. How's everyone doing? I hope you glowing. I hope you are showing. Let's go, let's go, let's glow. Okay, never stop, keep going, move forward. As we are moving forward, I am your life coach, Ravel J. Humble, and I'm back with segment 2. Okay, I had some difficulties getting this out. I don't understand what's going on, but baby, we are right here and we're getting this done today. All right, and we gonna make sure it gets out. All right, so please like, subscribe, share, and comment if you are on YouTube, and if not, please look at the description in the my links in below in the description. Okay, and that's where you can find the network, Unique BioGlow Global Network. We're updating, we're doing things, we're changing, we're moving up, we're growing. So let's go and let's go. We are the smallest network that is expanding to a bigger one. So as we are growing, we're gonna grow together, we're gonna learn together, we're gonna keep going. Okay, so today I'm coming with segment 2 in mastering the art of letting go, embracing change for peace and growth. So I want to welcome you back to my YouTube channel, Unique BioGlow Global Network. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Hit that notification bell. Select all so you are notified when I post on my channel. Okay? So welcome back. Come on in, glow on in, glow on in, glow on up. Today we are exploring the art of personal development and self-improvement. So in today's segment, we'll dive into the power of practice of letting go. Understanding that change is a natural part of life, and embracing the concept of letting go can bring us peace, happiness, and personal growth. So let's explore 2 steps, okay, to embrace letting go and how it could be positive and an empowering choice. Now, for this segment, we're doing acceptance and mindfulness. Segment 2, acceptance and mindfulness. The first step in mastering the art of letting go is acceptance, which is the hardest thing to do, okay? One of the hardest. Well, I wouldn't say hardest because I don't like to use the word hardest. So one of the more challenging things to do. Acceptance involves acknowledging that change is inevitable, and that holding on to things can no longer serve us, can create unnecessary stress. So that right there, I want us to recognize, okay, identify where unnecessary stress may be popping up in your life, or where it may be coming from in your life. And that could just be very well holding on to something that does not serve you. Okay, and I know many times I get to moving and grooving and do throughout my day like y'all do. Okay, like my audience do. Hey y'all, hey baby, I see you moving and grooving, you moving forward, you pushing through it. But we must reflect, okay, and practice remembering, okay, if I feel unnecessary stress, where is it coming from? And if that stress is coming from something that I cannot see from the obvious eye, okay, that's before me, whether it be work, whether it be your family life, whether it be home situations, okay, that you can physically see, then you must stop and think, is there something that I'm holding on to that's not serving me? That's one way to identify a stressor, okay? And you know those stressors where you just be like, I don't know what it is, I feel a little off, like something ain't right today. I don't know. I feel like a time is beating me, and we all have the same 24 hours in a day. But you feel like, oh no, I got up late today, so I'm behind on everything. Okay, well, that may be an indication or identifying factor of unnecessary stress, which may be something that we're holding on to, and we're not accepting that we need to let it go. Okay. Now, with that being said, that could be anything in any spectrum of your life, okay? So you apply it to you where you should, or if you can, if it's applicable for you, please apply it to you in your life, and really start looking and reflecting on those areas of your life that you may be holding on to something that you haven't accepted, that you need to let go. Okay? Acceptance evolves, like I said, acknowledging that change is inevitable, and that holding on to things that no longer serves us creates unnecessary stress, right? Okay, so by practicing mindfulness, we become aware. There we go. Identifying is becoming aware, conscious. Okay. We become aware of our attachments. Ooh, that word attachments. I'm telling you. We become aware of our attachments and the emotions they bring. Now, our attachments can be identified in some cases, in some areas, okay, as identifying a negative influence or a negative emotion. Okay. So by practicing mindfulness, we become aware of our attachments and the emotions they bring. Some can be good, some can be negative. That depends on the person. Person-centered care. Remember that. Okay? Mindfulness allows us to observe our thoughts and our emotions without judgment. Okay, now let me stop right there. Now, with judgment, a lot of times people be like, I don't be judging myself. I don't know where judgment come from. I might judge the next, but not myself. And oftentimes, we've heard from the scripture, judge and you will be judged. But have you ever thought that when you judge, that you will be judged is by the condemnation of judging yourself? That maybe it doesn't have to take anyone else outside of you to judge you. If you are judging, then you're already judging yourself, maybe. Huh? Okay, I just wanted to put that on the mind just as a thought. Not to push or persuade anyone to do anything for anyone religious or spirituality. I just want us to focus on the thoughts of that, or just are we condemning ourselves or judging ourselves? And remember, that's a lie. That's a lie. Don't believe what that voice tells you. Okay, that is a saboteur. Okay, so moving forward. We become aware of our attachments and our emotions that they bring. Now, mindfulness allows us to observe the thoughts and our emotions without judgments. Through acceptance, okay? Excuse me, I said throughout. Through acceptance and mindfulness, we open ourselves to the possibility of letting go. Just saying that sounds and feels so good. Letting go. Okay, now step 2. In segment 2, the release of control and forgiveness. Oh, dang. I know you like, now come on, Ravel. Come on with it. Come on. Maybe this requires of me what I got to do. I got to run the family. I got to do this. I'm supervisor at my job. I got all these things. I have to have control because everything else in my life is out of control. And the one thing that I can't control, I'm going to. Some feels that way. But did you feel the erraticness in that emotion that I was just speaking of? Okay, so release of control and forgiveness. Now, this second step is release of control and forgiveness. Is often we hold on to things because we want to control them. Okay, the outcome or seek revenge. Let's be real about it. Okay. Now I know you. Hey, everyone. You, I know all of y'all are like, hey, I ain't controlling, you know what I mean? I don't be doing all that, you know what I mean? I forgive them, I ain't looking for no revenge. Baby, let me tell you this, we are all human beings experiencing this earthly experience, okay? There's going to be things that's going to anger us. There's going to be things that we want to seek revenge. That's a part of the emotions and the frequencies that we grow through, okay? And I didn't say go through, I said grow through. This is part of mastering our emotions, okay? So, we've all been there. I have, you have. I'm pretty sure we all been there. We've all done it, especially when it comes to things that hurts us. And remember, Anger projected outwardly is pain. Pain projected outwardly is anger. Pain projected inwardly is depression. Okay? So, why they come out, I don't know. I just got to download, and I felt led to say that. Okay, so as I said, we often hold on to things because we want to control them or the outcome or seek revenge. However, okay, by releasing control and forgiving ourselves and others, first, forgive yourself, then others, we free ourselves from the burden of negative emotions. Okay, that's cutting a tie from the negative emotions. That is releasing that person from our anger or negative emotions. Okay, forgiveness is not about condoning the actions of others. Don't get it twisted, but rather about freeing ourselves from the pain and resentment that can hold us back. And that is a big, major key right there that a lot of us may not observe or we do not become aware of. I know I certainly have. I take this one on, and as I work through it and I glow through it and I grow through it, I have learned the philosophy or the psychology behind this negative influence or negative emotion or resentment. Okay, forgiveness is not about condoning the actions of others, I'll say again, but rather about freeing ourselves from the pain and the resentment that can hold us back. Now let's get into identifying negative influences and emotions. Okay, now let's discuss how to identify negative influences and emotions that hinders our growth. Negative influences can be toxic relationships, unhealthy habits, or self-destructive patterns. Okay, now how many of us, okay, I would first want to put my hand up. I know you can't see me, but I got my hand up. Okay, I'd be the first to say I have had hindrances in my growth, and I know for a fact of that. Okay, and I want to know how many of you have been in toxic relationships. And I don't mean just a special person, lovey-dovey. No, I mean relationships. Remember, with each person that you know or you meet, you begin a relationship. It relays a ship. Okay, relations with vessels. Okay, let me put it like that. Unhealthy habits. Now I know that you know that we know that everybody has had unhealthy habits at one point in time in their life, whether they be eating, drinking, smoking, drugging, over obsessively working out, obsessive about anything that we do. Okay, we have had unhealthy habits, and that's what we're here today for, to become aware of those unhealthy habits, and let's get rid of those things. Let's let go of those things, release those things that we don't need, right? So we can have the positive habits, we can have the good habits, the good things that fulfills us in our journey and our purpose come into our lives. What is meant for us will not miss us. It cannot, unless we push it away, or we're too full with things that we have not let go of. So it will pass us by. And how can it pass us by? Because we allow it to. Because we're holding on to too much baggage. We're holding on to too much stress. We're holding on to too much negative influences. Okay? Or resentment. Or condemnation, guilt. You know, what else can we hold on to that we're not realizing that we may be holding on to? Okay, let's really sit back and reflect and do some deep thoughts about that. Okay, and then let's take actionable steps in order to letting that go. Whether if it's just seeing and looking at yourself in the mirror every day and say, I let go of my negative habits. Even if it's like me, okay, I'll use myself as an example. I have a bad habit of smoking cigarettes. But every day I tell myself, if someone offers me a cigarette or want to smoke a cigarette, I at least refuse it 2 to 3 times a day. Whatever amount that I refuse it that day, the next day I double up on that. Now, if I fall, if I go back and I don't deny it, okay, then that's part of my human experience. I'm still working through a process. But I know that next day I'm going to get up and say no again. Okay? So that's just a little technique that I push myself through with things and how to quit things or get rid of things that doesn't serve me or my best health or well-being. Okay? So, negative emotions may include anger, as I said, resentment, okay, fear, oh God, that egregor, fear, and guilt. Now, I know we all experience those emotions. Can we agree to that? That every single person, that's what we have in common, that we have experienced every last one of these emotions, right? That's what makes us a community, and us all wanting to be better for our well-being and our wellness. That what makes us a strong foundation and a better community, right? Because we're going to uplift each other, we're going to help each other glow up, and we're going to start at the foundational base and make sure we pull up anything that is not serving us. Okay, let's go and let's go. Now back to it. Now, like I said, negative emotions may include anger, resentment, fear, and guilt. It is crucial to recognize these factors in our lives. In your life. It is crucial to recognize these factors in your life to pave the way for positive change. Oh, so now we're paving a way. Is that the pathway? Is that our purpose? Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Now, I'm going to give you 3 applicable steps to release negativity. Okay, here are 3 applicable steps that you can take every day if you so choose to. If you find that this works for you, please leave a comment. Let me know. Give me some feedback so I can keep glowing and keep showing. Or maybe I can adjust and find something that works more for you. Because I am concerned about your person-centered care and development here on Unique BioGlow Global Network. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. And hit that notification bell. Select all so you will be notified when I post content. Yes, baby. Help me get to 100,000 subscribers. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's share this. Make sure you share it to a friend, somebody who may need this. Maybe you've been trying to explain to someone how to let go of something, but it just doesn't snap because it's, coming from someone close and they just feel like maybe you don't understand them and you need a different angle. Boom. Share the Unique BioGlow Global Network. Don't come on, help your girl. Let's get up to this 100K subscribers. We got this. We're building with the smallest network right now, but we are expanding to be bigger. Okay? So, let's go. Let's go. Next. As I said, I got 3 applicable steps to release negativity. Okay? That you can take every day to release the negative influences and emotions. Number 1, as we were just talking about, self-reflection. Take time to reflect on your thoughts, actions, and relationships. Identify any negative influences, emotions that arise, and explore their origins or the roots of it. Okay? Now, when you do this, my clear suggestion to you is, yes, be truthful with yourself, but do not be hard on yourself. Do not beat yourself up. This is an experience, and we are learning. Maybe you just didn't know what you just didn't know, okay? It's all right. We forgive you, we love you, and we're going to keep glowing with you. So let's go, and let's go. Self-reflection, number 1. Number 2, practice gratitude. What did I say? Now come on into the Unique BioGlow Global Network on Mighty Networks. I'll leave the link in the description. Let's go, let's glow, okay? Because you have came into a community of gratitude. Welcome to the community of gratitude, okay? Because gratitude is the attitude. Ooh, and when you're in the attitude of gratitude, then you're in your highest frequency, which is 9 times out of 10 love, which covers a multitude of sins, okay? And let's get it right. It covers it because that puts you at the highest frequency to manifest your best reality. Okay, so let's go. That was just a download. I'm moving on. Practice gratitude. Okay, cultivate a mindset. Cultivate. Now, when we say cultivate a mindset, cultivation means work. That means you got to get your plow. That means you got to find the right seeds. That means you got to tend to the land of your mind. Okay, that means that if we have to purge some things, which is letting go, all the pestilence, all the bug, all the things that bothers us, purge it, and let's clear this nice land for cultivation of good seeds in our minds. Okay, so cultivate a mindset. So you put your seed in and you set it and get it ready to be watered. Okay, cultivate a mindset of gratitude by focusing on the positive aspects of your life. This shift, ooh, yeah, I know you felt that. I felt it. This shift in perspective can help you let go of negative and embrace the positive. So you're interchanging it. You just let go of one and embrace the other. Okay? Of positivity. Number 3, final step. Detachment. Because remember, I said, where a lot of the times we are attached to negative influences and negative emotions. So let's try and practice detachment. Now, detachment, what we're going to do with detachment is we're going to embrace the practice. Embrace the practice of detachment. Realize that you cannot control everything. And that goes to everybody. Every last one of us. We need to realize that we cannot control everything. And sometimes the best course of action is to let go and trust the process. As I say, my favorite phrase, one of my favorite phrases, let go and let God. Okay? And trust the process. Embrace uncertainty and allow yourself to adapt to change. Not to be changed by the change, but to adapt to change. Okay? The art of letting go is rooted in the philosophy of personal growth and inner peace. Now, by letting go, we create space for new opportunities. Baby, personal transformation and emotional well-being. How can you be any better at that? I mean, that is getting to your best and your greatest and highest self, is it not? It's important to remember that letting go is a lifelong practice. This is not something that you're just going to get today and it's done for. No. This is a lifelong practice that requires patience and self-compassion. There we go, y'all. That's what I want you to understand and start getting. It's okay that you're going through this. You are just in the learning process. You're just learning. You're in a process. This is a part of life. And guess what? Have self-compassion. I think we don't speak about self-compassion enough because we have walked into a world of so many uncompassionate people towards everything, anything. We have a lack of compassion. So let's start with self-compassion so we can exuberate that and give that out, because you get what you give, right? Okay. So self-compassion, embracing change, release negativity, and cultivate a mindset that allows you to thrive in this moment. That's right, this present moment. In this moment, right now. I have a question for you. Are you grateful for being yourself in this moment? Leave me some feedback. Let's comment. Let's go. Okay, so as we conclude this segment on the art of letting go, remember that it is powerful and empowering choice. Everybody has choices, right? Shout out to E40. Everybody has choices. So it's a powerful and empowering choice. By accepting change, releasing control, and practicing forgiveness, we can find peace, that inner peace, happiness, and personal growth. Identifying negative influences and emotions can take daily steps towards releasing them. Okay? Embrace the philosophy of letting go. And you will open yourself up to a life fulfilled with inner peace and limitless possibilities. Now, thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful content on personal development. Until next time, my Glow family, embrace the art of letting go and live a life of freedom. I love you. I want you to keep glowing. Remember, you are Black excellence. You are worthy to be loved. You are worthy of fighting for, and that means fighting for yourself as well. You are glowing. You are showing. Let's be these stars, baby. We got to show them what a star seed means. We got to show them what a light worker means. Let's get out here. Let's glow and let's go. I love y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day. I'm going to head back to work. Okay, right now it's 11:44 on the clock. Ooh, good numbers, good numbers. Love y'all. Peace.